I just read the first volume of My Love Story by Kazune Kawahara and Aruko. Because I have a bad habit of buying the first volume of manga and then never reading it. But in 2026, I'm going to change that. I'm reading a different first volume of manga in my collection every single day until I have read them all. My Love Story is a heartwarming high school romance that comes out of left field. It takes some of the tropes that you might know for high school romances and turns them on their head. Suna and Takeo have been friends since they were in preschool, and they act as the main two male characters in the series. Takeo is our narrator. He's a large guy. He's not traditionally attractive. He's a little bit of a beefhead, but he's incredibly charming, great with people, and has a super sweet heart. He's always looking out to protect others, even if his looks might get him in trouble sometimes. One thing about Takeo is that his friend Suna is traditionally attractive, and constantly the women that he has crushes on are always falling for Suna instead. But after an altercation on a train, Takeo saves a young lady from a groper, and this young lady admits that she has feelings for him and not his friend Suna. And thus enters My Love Story, the story of Yamato and Takeo and their budding high school romance. The strengths of My Love Story are the incredibly likable characters and some of the strongest dialogue that I've seen in a romance intended for younger audiences. A series like this just has an incredible longevity because of how naturalistic and well written some of these characters are. It does not matter what age you are, this is a Shojo Beat title that anyone can read and will enjoy. This manga was adapted into a gorgeously done anime, and you should also check that out. But honestly, after reading this first volume, I fell in love with this series again. I had already seen the entire anime. I loved it. The manga made me love it all over again. I think I cried like twice in this series. I have a lot of feelings for Takeo. I really relate with him. Takeo is truly the story of the gentle giant, and Yamato is one of the sweetest characters I've ever seen. And Suna, who maybe at first you think might be cold, is actually an incredibly kind and caring friend to Takeo. If you are in the mood for one of the sweetest, most heartwarming romance series maybe ever written, I think you need to check out My Love Story. I will definitely be buying more of this and really would like to have the whole collection on my shelf so I can read it again and again and again. This is an amazing series.
Yamato, don't be troubled. More than anything, I want you to be smiling every night when you go to sleep.
Tomorrow, I'll be reading Bride of the Water God. Make sure to come back and see what I think.